Good morning, everyone. Poor Boy here at Poor Boy Farms. So, we are back for part five of the $10 million or 10-year series. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything on here and played on this map, but today we're in November, where we left off last time. So, I got everything put up for the winter. So let's do some looking on the computer or on the tablet and see what we can uh, find out um, about grain prices. It's a bathroom. Just checking the house, making sure everything's good. So let's go ahead and hop on the iPad and see what the grain prices are going to be for um, our grain that we have. Now, I do believe that we have some dry corn. If I haven't already got rid of it all. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on this map, so let's just take a gander of what we have in the bins. So we have sorghum, and then we have corn. Um, we have 150,000 liters of dry corn as we speak right now, and 145,000 bushel of sorghum. So we got to see what the grain prices is for that. Patterson grain for dry corn. Let's see what sorghum is. Looks like Minneapolis. We can truck some to the grain elevator and we can have that shipped to Minneapolis. Um, Corn, it's not going very high, just regular corn. Like I said, Minneapolis in 21. But let's see what we can do. We'll see what sorghum's going to be like in the next couple weeks. Like I said, it's November now. It looks like January it's going to be at the highest, so we may wait until then to do all our selling. We do have some things in the field. It's being slow. So we got wheat planted. We have nothing here. We harvest all this. We don't have anything in 22. Um, we have canola in this field here, and this was our sorghum field. This has already been fertilized and everything. So you can see growing, cultivated, 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 and growing. Soil comp. Here looks good. Here doesn't look very good. It does need to be plowed. But let's look at some of our pHs and our nitrogen. So our nitrogen looks good here, bad up here, and bad down here. We may be able to spray some of this with some liquid fertilizer. pH looks pretty decent in all these. So what we may do is go through and fast forward and see what we can do. So let's go back to the house. And fast forward some months. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Had some storms to blow through, but we made it. All right, so now we're in December. Um, we don't have a lot going on. Our canola is still growing. We did spray that. So I say let's fast forward to January and see what we can get into. I do believe that's when the highest point as of right now for some of that sorghum to be sowed. All right, let's take a look on the board. Now we can start planting our cotton next month. So we're going to plant one field cotton, the rest beans and corn. We have some winter wheat that we planted. We have to wait until July and August to harvest those. January's down. Looks like February is going to be the good time to sell our sorghum. Now, where? Still looks like Indianapolis. And Indianapolis for that one. February might be the best option for us. So we may fast forward to February. It's going to be a busy month in February. Planting, hauling. So let's get started with that. Looks like it's snowing. We'll be hauling in some snow. All right, so we'll go and get the truck warmed up and we'll get loaded up. That way we can start taking stuff to um, the mill or the grain elevator and um, get things sold. So I'm going to back this up just a little bit. And let's get sorghum. Again, let's look at our prediction for some corn. We should have sold last month, but still $42.79 there. And for our sorghum, almost $40. That's not too bad. Let's pull forward a little bit. Get that middle filled up. And let's get this back one filled up. All right. Let's head on down into town, get this dropped off, and get some more loads. That way we can get some money. Now, before we go, let me check and see if we have any debt. If we do, we need to pay that off. Doesn't look like it. So we have $324,000 that we were left with. I do believe we started with $100,000 and we had to sell some stuff, some equipment, and rebuy some stuff. So let's just make our journey down into town. Got almost 1,800 bushel of sorghum in here. If you're new to the Poor Boy community, guys, welcome. Um, just looked over the weekend and we're at 28 subscribers. So we got to our 20 subscriber goal. So we have a new goal of 50 by the end of the year. So thank you for subscribing and liking these videos. Here in a second, I'll let you know how many views we've gotten with all the videos that I've posted. I did one video. It was a short little video on our RP server. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can go through this. I didn't know if I could go through it or not. Let's see. I don't know if I have to buy that building or if I can just rent a train. I think it's back here. This is the first time I'm doing this, guys, so just bear with me. I think this is where you rent the train. Like I said, I'm not. I think back here's where you rent it. Maybe. I may have to buy this just to rent. Oh, okay. So we're dumping. Okay, we got that one. Let's go for the middle. Okay, so we rented the train. Thought we could drive the train, but I'm not sure. So let's go back and get some more sorghum. The train is all too new to me, so I'm learning as we go. Before we go any further, I want to check something. So they did an update um, for this map. I can't remember if it's for the build your own or if it's for this one as well. But supposedly they fixed this little issue. apparently not. I can't remember if, like I said, it might have been on the build your own. So let's continue. We may be able to get everything in this last load. I don't think this is going to fill up the whole thing. If it does, it will be really close. Well, it did. Let's go drop this down. And hopefully the train will be there. And then hopefully we can get all this stuff sold. And have a pretty big paycheck. Looks like our train's there. Just trying to stop and turn at the same time. Up just a little bit. Get to our middle one. And get to our back one. All right, we'll pull out just a little bit over to our train. get it pulled up, and start filling. See how much we can hold in this one cart. All right. So let's go on down here and get our 3,500 bushels of corn sowed, or not corn, sorghum sowed. Now, if you haven't played on this map already, it's pretty neat. There's a lot of things to do, a lot of productions. Um, DJ Modding did a heck of a job on this map. Just everything he did was awesome. So, big props to him. He's not sponsoring me whatsoever, but just saying it is a awesome map. So, train will now drive to Minneapolis and return on another side of the map. Do you wish to sell the loaded goods in Minneapolis? Yes. So we made $150,000 off of that load. Go back and get our truck. And that's pretty good. So I think we should start doing some planting. So we'll go back to the farm. think March is whenever we can start planting corn. So next month we'll be planting corn. But we have one field that we're going to be planting cotton. So we'll park this right back here, because we'll have to get some dry corn here in a little bit. Turn that off. Get in here. We'll go get our planter. We'll have to get our seed tender all hooked up as well. We'll get this down to the field. No texting and driving. Get this unfolded. Get our pickup here, and we'll go get our seed tender hooked up to it and take it down to the field. Huh. It's not wanting to fill. It's not wanting to do anything. Weird. Um, let's just do this. Planners. We'll sell that. See, that's the one that we got. No, that's the one that we got. May just go ahead and do this one. But first, let's do a little cheating. I really wanted this to work the first time. Don't really need that because we'll spray. Road units, extensions, what's this? Smart boxes. Let's go ahead and do that. Do GPS. 6,000. Go ahead and buy. I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do, but I know it's a big boy. I think we may be able to handle it. I thought we could change the seed. Apparently not. So we may have to wait. But I'll figure this out and we'll go from there. In next stream that we'll do for part 6, we'll start planting. I know we wanted to start planting this stream, but I gotta figure this out, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know it was a short one. We didn't do very much. I'm slacking, I know. But next stream that we'll do, we'll figure this out. Help me get to my 50 new subscribers on YouTube. Up there is my YouTube channel, Poor Boy Gaming 8696. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to get to my 50 subscribers by the end of the year. Really appreciate it, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.